How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another video on the channel. I appreciate all the support y'all have been giving me, and I'm sorry that I didn't upload yesterday. I didn't stick to my word, my upload schedule, but you know, it's okay. We're making the most of it. Work kind of got in the way, but it's not a big deal since we are uploading today. Anyway, we're going to talk about the Garcia Pro Max. This is the P Max 3. This is the latest model of this reel. It retails for $85 on AbuGarcia.com, or I think that's what the website domain is, or you can get it for $80 at Tackle Warehouse when it comes back in stock. And to preface, I am in no way affiliated or working with Garcia. This is just my opinions about this reel that I've been using for a bit now. Probably about almost 2 years? Probably. Anyway, I am the second owner of this reel. I want to preface that first. The first owner of this reel fished tournaments, and he fished a lot of tournaments, and the fact that I still think this is like a really great reel at being the second owner just like is a testament to, you know, my feelings about this reel of it being good. But anyway, before we do that, let's get into the specs. A lot of people like hearing about those. So this is 7:1 gear ratio. It has 8-ball bearings. It is made in Sweden. Or it's probably not made in Sweden, but it's Swedish engineered. And then it has 18 max pounds of drag, which is more than enough than what you'll need for most freshwater applications. And like I said, about $80. What I really like about this reel is, one of the things that I really like is the knobs. They're beefy. I like the rubber grip on them. They're not as big as like loose grips, which you guys know I really like, but they're good knobs. I really enjoy them. And it has a good handle length too. Now, one thing that is great about this reel for that $80 price point is that a lot of the stuff clicks. So you know, like your magnetic braking. You know, a lot of the reels that you'll get, that clicks. But your drag, that clicks too, so you can kind of get it tuned in a bit there. And then your spool tension knob, that clicks as well. So you can really feel like you're fine-tuning your equipment in. And then also, I really like the gold accents over the whole reel. I think it looks pretty slick. What I don't like about this reel, I don't like the gloss finish. You know, it looks good with the gold accent colors, but as far as like the gloss goes, I feel like it's kind of slippery. I would just prefer like a matte finish. I feel like you get a better hold on those. It's a personal preference though. I would want numbers and or lines continuing throughout the magnetic braking. Just a personal thing, just because I want to be like, oh, third line, or you know, something like that. This just personal preference, if you will. But probably my biggest thing that I don't like about this reel is, so usually with other reels they'll have like a little tab, or like with some loose reels, they, like the American Hero, like it spins right here and you unscrew it and you take this, and then the side plate, you know, twists up or down and you can take it off. With this, it's just spring loaded, and it has, you know, these little tabs you can get a fingernail on and, you know, twist it up and off. And just personally, I'm not a huge fan of that spring. I would just prefer if, you know, it had like a screw, or if, you know, just something like that. It would just make me feel a little bit better about the whole thing. By no means is the side plate just gonna fall off while you're fishing with this reel. I just don't like just the position of where that is and that I have to use my fingernail. I would just prefer something else, like a, something beefier right here, just to like pull that out. But personal preference, What I use this reel for, I use this a lot for lighter top water. I have this on the Ugly Stick rod, 7-foot medium heavy. I use that for that and this reel. I use that for light top water, lighter Texas rigs. If I beef it up, if I beef that up, it's going to be on a heavier rod, like the Veritas one that I have. And then also lighter jigs, little more finesse style bass jigs, and then spinnerbaits and chatterbaits. I feel like this works great for those, just because of that gear ratio, that 7:1 to 1. That's a great all-around gear ratio for a lot of different techniques. And if you're, got a chatterbait or a spinnerbait going, it's perfect for that, in my opinion, because you can speed it up, slow it down, not a problem. And what that 7:1 gear ratio means is just how much line that, that you're going to pick up per crank of the handle. And like I did mention, I am the second owner of this. I got this used. And that's just a testament to how well, both appearance-wise and internal-wise, how great this reel has held up. Because like I said, the guy before me said he fished a lot of tournaments and he had these as filler reels, and that's what these would be good for. If you want to save a bit of money and you don't want to buy you're hard on your equipment and you don't want to buy a lot of more expensive reels than this, good filler reel for that. Also, if you're newer to fishing, say you had the Black Max, you can step it up, get the Pro Max. Honestly, I would skip the Black Max altogether and I would go with the Pro Max. I just think you're going to get a better reel for that extra, I think that extra $30, you're going to get a better reel. It's more worth it to maybe save up a little more, just to, if you're, younger on allowance, save up a little more, get the Black Max, or the Pro Max instead of the Black Max. Or even the Silver Max. I have the Silver Max, not a huge fan of it. This one is definitely way better. And yeah, I think that's going to do it for this video. Like I said, I just wanted to, keep consistent with my upload schedule, so I will try to do that more. But thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing. I really, 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 really want to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I think we can do that together. We're in this together. So please like this video, subscribe, share this video with a friend, share it with 2 friends, comment down below what reels that you have, or if you have this one and if you like it or not. But thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on Monday.